Well, hey everybody, we're going to kick off brush week here at Photoshop Killer Tips with a very neat one on changing the size of your brush. You might know one of them, but there's another little shortcut in here. It's pretty cool that a lot of people I run into don't or haven't heard about. So let's talk about the easy one here. You got your brush tool selected. If you hit the right bracket key, it makes the brush bigger. If you hit the left bracket key, it makes the brush smaller. It's that simple. You can look up in the little brush picker up there. Take a look and you can see right bracket key, it's getting bigger. And left bracket key, it's getting smaller, right? Well, there's another one here. If you hold down Option Control and you click and drag to the right, it's going to give you a preview of your brush. If you click and drag to the left, it gives you a preview. It makes it smaller. And you can see that the size, if you look up there in the brush picker, it's changing. But it allows me to change it in a more controlled way. All right, when I did it with the right bracket key, it's basically in 100 pixel increments. But this way, I can actually fit it in. And let's say I grab my burn tool here, and I want to kind of burn in this tree line, darken it up a little bit. And I get over to a smaller area. I just hold down Option Control. I can make it smaller, and now I can be a little bit more controlled once I get into that area. And I can make it even smaller and just be very fine-tuned with it. When I get over to the larger area, I can actually see the size of my brush over what I'm about to paint on. So it's a different way. If you've got CS4 or CS5, you can hold down Option Control and you can change it that way. If you have an earlier version of Photoshop, CS3.mp4, well then you'll have to use the right bracket key or left bracket key trick to do the same thing. Either way, make sure you use those keyboard shortcuts. Don't keep coming up here to the brush picker menu to change the brush size, because it's wasting a lot of time and it's taking a lot of time to get up there and do it. It's a lot easier to do it right on screen with the keyboard.